Welcome. I would like to take this opportunity to honor you for continuously showing up for yourself in this way. In today's practice, I want to build off of the breath awareness that we cultivated yesterday and start to bring that into movement, linking movement and breath together. So let's start in a seated position. Bring your hands to your knees and slide your elbows back, creating a little more space across the front of your chest. And simply just close your eyes and bring your attention to the breath that is breathing you right now. Notice that you have a breath. And start to elongate your inhales. Welcome. I just want to take this opportunity to honor you for continuously showing up for yourself in this way. In today's practice, I want to build off of the breath awareness that we cultivated in yesterday's practice and start to link that with movement and transitions in asana. Begin in a seated position. You can bring your hands to your knees, slide your elbows back. That'll give you more support in the area where breath exists. And close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath that is flowing in and out of your body. Listening to the rhythm, the quality, the length, and the consistency. Begin to expand your inhale, so you're taking in more air, and elongate your exhale. And find an evenness in the length of your inhale and exhale that feels right for you in this moment. So balanced breathing, matching the length of inhale and exhale. Open your eyes. Let's start to take this into movement. As you inhale, reach your arms up and match your inhale so that at the top your palms meet, and then on your exhale, slowly bring your hands back down to the earth. Just simple movement here. Inhale once again. And exhale. One more like this. So take your time. It might take a few tries to find the connection of breath and movement. Inhale and reach your arms up overhead, and then interlace your fingers. Ground through your seat. Inhale, lift up, and on your exhale, bend yourself over to the left. Inhale back through center, and exhale, bend to the right. Continue to pendulate from side to side. And allow for your inhale and the expansion of your lungs to help you as you lift in through the center. One more time on either side. Inhale, float through the middle. Exhale, release your arms along down to the earth. Make your way onto your hands and your knees. Wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, expand your chest as you lift your heart. And exhale, curl and round in, squeezing your breath out. Again, inhale. So take it nice and slow, no need to rush. You've got all the counts of your breath here to move in small little moment-to-moment increments. See if you can match the movement with your breath. But if you need to take an extra breath along the way or pause anywhere, it doesn't have to be perfect. Making sure that your breath is flowing, that is an important part of the process. Next time that you inhale and lift up through your heart, tuck your toes and exhale, lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Stay here for a couple breaths. Feel the way that your breath moves within the shape. And then let's flow. As you inhale, lower your knees down to the earth. Lift up through your chest again. And then exhale back into downward facing dog. Continue to follow this flow. So nice and slow. And the movements themselves are helping to open up in the space of your lungs, in the sides of your waist, through your belly. Next time that you're in downward facing dog, stay there. Take another couple breaths. Exhale and lower down to your knees. Inhale, widen across your collarbones, and on your exhale, bend your elbows and lower all the way down to your belly. Bring the tops of your feet and root them into your mat. Inhale, let the lungs lift through your heart. Exhale, and once again, deflate and lower. A few more times. Keep your lower body grounded and connected to the earth. And allow for the expansion of your lungs to lift you from the inside of your body. You can even have a lighter pressure through your hands right now. One more full inhale. Exhale, lower down. Tuck through your toes. Inhale, rise through your hands and your knees. Exhale, lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Follow your breath. Keep your attention resting on your breath and the way that your breath feels inside of the pose. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, step forwards to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. You can bring your hands to your shins if you need more space. Exhale, bow and fold. Inhale, unfold. Rise all the way up, expand. And then exhale, let your breath and your arms settle alongside you. Inhale once again from the sides of your waist. Lift up your arms. Exhale, slow lower. Use the full count of your exhale to get here. Inhale, expand and lift up halfway. Exhale, place your palms and step back either into plank position or lower your knees down. Take a full breath in and exhale, bend your elbows lower to the earth. Root the tops of your feet down. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise through your hands and your knees. Exhale, lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Stay here for a few breaths. And again, notice the length of your breath, finding the evenness of your inhale and your exhale, and whatever feels like a comfortable, expansive, elongated breath for you today. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, step or jump forwards to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold together. Inhale, rise to vertical. Exhale, soften and release your arms alongside you. Once again, from your lungs, lift your arms. Exhale, feel that softening quality of your exhale help you to move towards the earth. Inhale, expand and lift. Exhale, place your palms and step back into plank position once again. Take another full breath in. Keep the space that you create in your lungs as you bend your elbows and lower all the way down to the earth. This time, interlace your fingers behind your back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, reach your arms back behind you. Hold the shape of the asana. Just allow for your breath to give little micro lifts and lowers. Make sure that your muscles are soft enough so that you can still feel the pulsation of your breath inside the shape. One more full breath in. Exhale, bring your palms down to the earth. Tuck your toes. Inhale, rise through hands and knees. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Stay here. Savor your breath. Allow your breath to regulate. You can always come into child's pose if you need a rest. Just keep your breath flowing. Make it part of the practice. Look forwards to the top of your mat on your inhale. Exhale, step forwards to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold inwards and contract. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, release your arms alongside you. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bow and fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step your left leg back and place your knee down. Inhale, lift to vertical in a low lunge. And then exhale, lower your fingertips down to the earth. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Exhale, pull your foot away from the earth as you shift your hips back. Knee can be as bent as you need it to be here. Inhale, replace your foot down and lift through your heart. Exhale, pull your hips back, heel grounded as you straighten your front leg. A couple more times. Inhale, shifting forwards. Exhale. exhale, pulling back. One more full breath in here. Full breath out. Inhale, replace your foot. Ground your front foot. Inhale, lift your back leg. Exhale, step forwards. Inhale, lift up and expand. Exhale, contract and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, float all the way back down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, rise into low lunge. Exhale, lower your fingertips down. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, pull your hips back behind you. Foot lifts away. Inhale, replace your left foot as you expand. Exhale, lengthen behind your left leg. Any amount is great. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, straighten your left leg. One more time, forwards and back. With your breath. Nice slow flow. On your next exhale, connect your left foot. Inhale, lift your right knee away. Exhale, shift forwards, step forwards, bow. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bow and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, lower down. Release your arms alongside you. Pause. Feel. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bow and fold. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, place your palms and step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, forwards into plank. And exhale, back into downward facing dog. Inhale, shift your weight into your hands. Exhale, weight shifts back into your feet. One more full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, lower your knees down to the earth. Exhale, set your hips back to your heels. You can always use a block to sit on here underneath your seat, or simply just come into a seated position if that's uncomfortable for you. Pause here. Close your eyes. And notice the little micro movements that are happening, the pulsating quality. Allow your body to gently move. So there's no need to be static. We are pulsating, living beings. So as we allow for our nature of expansion and contraction to be, stillness and balance becomes a fluctuating point. Soften the outer layer of your body to receive this beautiful state of being. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. We'll see you tomorrow.